GME is trending down 0.09%. This is Wednesday, the 12th of November, 2025. It's a down day for the stock, and in terms of volume as well, rather down and light day as well. Usually 50-day volumes around 8.69 million shares, but so far it's 1.79. We still have roughly almost two more than 2.5 hours before the session closes. You never know. You could still meet that 50-day average. Okay, let's see what we have. It's not really, there's no news out there, but it's just trending. Maybe people are anticipating something. Yeah, the stock is liquid. And people discovering prices so far in this session. Maybe they may be. They are willing to discover. Yeah, but I can't. I've not seen anything beyond. I've not seen any activity with regard to that. But we have liquidity here. The spread between the bid and the ask is only 1 cent. I think people are discovering prices. Yeah, they are discovering prices, but volume is light so far in this session. On the line trend, bearish. Okay, the extrapolation is saying that it might get a bounce from tomorrow day 13th, and may keep it at least up till the 21st. So ultimately, it's just saying that from that 21st going all the way towards the 5th of December, it's going to be a consolidation that might result in the stock breaking through. Rather, yeah, that might result in the 40-day moving average serving as a primary demand line and supply line from time to time within that period. Yeah, going towards from okay, that will be, let's just say, from the 2nd of December up till the 9th of no, up to the 8th of December. So when it begins to interact with that moving average based on this extrapolation, when it begins to interact with it, then it might serve as a primary demand line and supply line, as the case may be. So a primary demand line would mean whenever it closes within one standard deviation of that moving average, strength will kick in, buying pressure will kick in, it will spike, it will spike, it will bounce by the next day, and then supply line, meaning primary supply line, meaning that if it closes within one standard deviation, then the next day it drops, so but ultimately, it's a downward projection that will is expected to play out towards the end of December. So no, no robust extrapolation to the upside currently. So projections are currently saying also nothing bullish. 15.06, 16.44, 18.68. All of them are downward projections. Previous projections went as high as 26.43 as of the 3rd of November. The day before, yeah, the previous trading session, or the last trading session before the 3rd, projections were as high as 31.82, 30.42. Okay. Um, okay. Short interest is around 16%. Okay. Let's have a look at its 4-hour chart. We might find some encouraging short term projections here. Okay. Well, here it's saying that strength will remain in place, or will there from tomorrow the 13th. You might pick up some strength and maintain it up till Monday the 17th of November. Okay, and then after that the contraction will resume, or the downtrend may resume, and also the 40 period moving average will also do the same, just as we saw on the daily charts, serving as a primary demand line and a primary supply line as well. No, so mostly it's serving as a primary. Okay, well, serving as a primary demand line, and then afterwards as a primary demand line. Sorry, primary demand line first of all, and then primary supply line later on. Okay, here projections are saying 19.77, 20.1, 20.62, 21.71, 22, and 22.17. Yeah. Okay, previous projections as high as 26.5. This was as of the 6th of November. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, as I indicated earlier on, the stock is trending. We haven't seen any news. We could just have a look here. We might see something here on Think or Swim. Let's go down here. There might be some news, but we haven't seen any. Okay, Michael Burry. Okay, doubles down on AI bubble claims as short trade backfires. Okay. Is it okay? GameStop is rising Monday. What's going 2 weeks ago? It's not today. 1 day ago. Nothing there. Nothing. Yeah. No fresh news. Yeah. Okay. So have a look and just see what you make of GME. And thank you very much for watching this video.